Initially, I was pursuing accounting, and I kind of wanted to work in industry where it was more innovative and creative.
So I was in a completely different field. I was in traffic management. I'd been there for close to 7 to 8 years.
The most recent job I had before this was a postman.
I was working as a business coach.
I was actually studying creative writing and English literature in University of Leeds.
I was quite a troublesome kid in school, you see, but one of the things that helped me calm or focus was computers.
I've always wanted a career in tech since I was a child and I had my first computer science lesson.
I remember when I was younger just breaking the family computer all the time and then having to learn how to fix it.
Yeah, so I did a 16-week software engineering bootcamp.
Oh, this helped me a lot because before I'd never written a code in my life.
Kind of skills boot camps. So we did ours with the Coders Guild, who obviously they're our training provider for our apprenticeship as well.
Personally, I didn't know who Mastek were at first.
But the more I got into it and became more appealing, the more I learned about DevOps, the more I learned about the culture of Mastek.
I found the Mastek 4.0 manifesto on the corporate website, which essentially talked about how Mastek wants to transition to this flat management structure where essentially each team gets a great deal of independence internally. And I found this interesting.
One thing I learned the most is resilience. Mastek did help me into developing that resilience in myself.
And I thought it was going to be relatively simple, but then you get into it and you realise that it's actually not the case whatsoever.
The colleagues, they've all been very welcoming, very supportive and willing to share knowledge to the benefit of everyone.
Oh, automation, scripting Python.
At the moment, I'm looking into Gen AI and machine learning, and I like to progress my career, and that's really exciting.
Data-related things, so working with databases, making small ETL pipelines.
They gave me a problem to solve, gave me the freedom to decide how I solved it.
Trusted to work on features that give me a bit of creative freedom to come up with a solution. Those are the ones I found most enjoyable.
It pulled me out of my comfort zone.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would happily recommend Mastek.
It's a very friendly environment, and the people do look out for you.
The culture is really good. Like, there's no blaming. There's quite a bit of flexibility.
I've experienced things with Mastek that I've never experienced with another employer previously.
It's easy to see why so many employees within Mastek have stayed for so many years.
I think it's a good company to work for, yeah.
So yes, I recommend that because Mastek do see things in you that most employers wouldn't see, and also they push you, put you out of your comfort zone and help you to grow as a future engineer.